Okay, I have done a basic search, and depending on how you search the VAERS site, you get different results. So if you don't know how to search, you're going to get different results. Now this one shows 4,800 total events, but I'll show you in a minute a different selection that I choose shows over 30,000. Now I did this search a couple of weeks ago in July, and it brought forth over 53,000 results of deaths post-vaccination. Now, of course, Reuters and a bunch of other people say just because it says they died after the vaccine, that doesn't mean it was caused by the vaccine. Well, okay, you can't prove that every death was caused by the vaccine, but it sure seems coincidental that there's this many deaths of people after being vaccinated, some of them within 1 or 2 hours. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so just read some of these here. Received the COVID vaccine 30 minutes later, dead, labored breathing. Received the vaccine on January 2nd, was dead January 4th. Vaccine received January 4th. About an hour after receiving the vaccine, she had hot flashes, nausea, feeling like she was going to pass out. At 3 o'clock, she appeared tired and lethargic. At 4 o'clock, she complained of being hot, having difficulty breathing, collapsed, and she basically died of a cardiac arrest. Let's see, that was within the same day. This resident was found deceased 12 hours following vaccination. This one, patient didn't show any obvious signs or symptoms. The vaccine was given to them at 10 a.m. Patient continued throughout the day without any complaints or signs of any adverse reaction. But the patient was helped to bed by the nursing assistant around 9 p.m. Let's see. 11 p.m. the patient's COVID specimen was collected from their Sunday, January 3rd, collection. Detected that they had COVID. When the nursing staff went to the room to check on the patient, they were dead. Okay, this is just the first few. And look at how long this is. Look at how big this is. This is 5,000 adverse deaths post-vaccination. Okay, I'm going to go back to the request form and show you what was done. You go, let's see. I'm going back to the beginning of the site. Okay, I've done a lot here. Okay. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. You need to go to this site, wonder.cdc.gov, VAERS HTML. Okay, before you do any search, you have to come down here and click I agree. Now you can either click here or you can click at request form. They both bring you to this page. Okay, so first thing you need to check, VAERS ID. Now, I checked originally this because you're going to search by symptoms. Select symptoms. Let's see. COVID-19. Where's where you select death? Okay, United States, all ages, all genders. Okay, here it is. What event? Death. And I just selected all for all of these. It doesn't matter where they got the vaccine, how, when. Onset intervals, all days. Okay, go back down here. You only want to search those that were completed this year, 2021, those that the report was received this year. Select vaccination dates. We only want to search reports including those who were vaccinated in 2021. Because, of course, COVID-19 vaccination was in 2020 and 2021, but I'm just selecting this year. Okay, date they died, 2021. So we are narrowing down the results to only those people who were vaccinated with the COVID vaccine reported to VAERS in 2021. And the only symptom we're pulling the search for is death, not for any other adverse events. Okay, click send. Okay, see, 30,198 rows. That means 30,198 reports. Only 10,000 is the maximum allowed, so they won't show you all of those. Okay, there's something you can click down here and have the results sent to a file too. I'm going to go back and show you how I got those others. Okay. I took this out. None. Just under VAERS ID. That was the only thing different. Let's see. Okay, death. Date vaccinated, January 3rd. Date report received, January 4th. Date died, January 3rd. So this person got the vax and died on the same day. This person, 93 years old, got the vaccination on the 4th, died on the 4th. Shocker. Let's pick another one. 85 years old. Wow, died the same day as the vax. Let's see, date vaccinated, January 2nd, died. Wow, this person lasted 4 days. 92-year-old lasted 4 days before they died. I'm going to go back and search by, let's say, younger. Okay, 18 to 29 years. Let's search for that. How many died between 18 and 29 years of age? 72 events. Now remember, VAERS typically is only 1% of the actual data. So if you had 72 die, 10% would be 720. So times 10, that's over 7,000 dead just in the 18 and 29 range, if you extrapolate that. Okay, patient 28-year-old got the vaccine on the 13th of February. Well, that's not possible. How could they get the vaccine on the 13th of February and died on the 1st of February? See, this isn't even reported right. Am I missing something here? Okay, let's look at another one. 28-year-old, vaccinated February 21st, died March 1st. Wow. 28-year-old. Hospitalized, 5 days in the hospital. Oh, so heartbreaking. Just pick one. 27-year-old, vaccinated May 21st, died May 29. Wow, didn't even go to the hospital. Must have died very suddenly. Okay, so you can play around with these data sets. Let's take this out and see what it does. Okay, it doesn't spell it out for us. Let me open up a file that I downloaded. Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. This is what was given to me under one of my searches. This is the one with like 5,000 or 4,800. And this is a more detailed description of all these. So you go over, they're all on one line. All the reports are on one line. So like this person here, resident exhibited no adverse events during the first 30 minutes following vaccine. We go over. Okay. So they were dead by 7 p.m. This person had the vaccine around 11 a.m. He went to therapy. In the afternoon, he was too tired, could not do anymore. Therapist took him back to his room. His legs felt heavy at 1:50 p.m. I'm reading all up here. He said he was too tired and could not do anymore. Therapist took him back to his room. Oh, wait, hold on. This is just repeating itself. Okay, he quit breathing at 1:54 p.m. Unbelievable. 11 a.m. This person got the vaccine and they were dead by 1:52 a.m. By 1:52 in the afternoon. Right here. Wait, harder. Sorry. A stupid thing. Trying to go over to the end again. Okay. 11 a.m. we got the vaccine. He was dead before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is a whole list of people that have died mysteriously after being given the vaccine. This woman died 3 days later. And Reuters has the gall to say, these records do not indicate causality. Bullshit.